Hello, I'm Daniel Elacqua with Strategico Consultants. We're here today to talk about the implementation of the AMS Rollercoaster. Before the AMS ride even begins, goal setting and planning are everything. I'm here with Becky Breeden to talk about what gets missed early on. Becky, when an organization starts identifying the needs for a new system and planning for that system, what's one mistake you see all the time and how can they avoid it?
Thanks, Daniel. And thanks for asking that question. Organizations and oftentimes their consultant partners often go out to their user community, to their stakeholders, and gather a lot of requirements. Sometimes it's almost like that, it's like a wish list. It's almost like that J.C. Penney wish book, if anybody remembers that. The fact is, not all of those requirements and those wish list items are likely to make it into the initial implementation, but sometimes that thread of conversation gets lost. So those stakeholders come in, they sort of pour their hopes and dreams into that requirement session. And then later, when a vendor is engaged and they step into the room to talk with the vendor about those deep requirements, they learned that not everything that they wanted was included in the conversation with the vendor, or not everything that they wanted has been included in the scope. And that immediately breeds bad will and some contempt for the vendor. The key is to keep the conversation going throughout, advise and inform your users from the moment they start to express their desires and their needs about the things that are possible, the things that are likely, and then ultimately the things that were included for phase one, for phase two, for phase three. That's going to keep the relationship with the vendor healthy, and it's also going to help your users avoid surprises and ultimately help them feel like their time has been well spent and that they didn't waste their time expressing those needs.
Interesting. Thank you, Becky.